Still don't know where I'm live. You know what? I think it's about time these guys got an email. Everything just keeps messing about. Every week. Every week something's changed. Every week. There you go. David Shepherd's on Facebook. Sweet. Here we go. More of you. Here we go. Third time lucky. Cheers, dude. What's your name? I want to know your name. Tell me your name, dude. So I can't be calling you Empty Bull. Third time lucky. I know. I went briefly live because what this app has been doing every week, it's been asking me to log back in, and you're supposed to stay logged in so that you can just go live. But yeah, for the last probably 5 weeks, every week it's asked me to log back in. It's getting annoying. So yes, Sam Bull, I remember you, dude. Yeah, man, Sam, how you doing? Stuart Pepson, David Shepherd, how you doing? Mitchell Johnson, hi mate. Hope you're having a good day. Hopefully I win something because it's my birthday. Right, round of applause and happy birthday to Mitchell. Happy birthday. We've got Mickey winning. How you doing, Mickey? We've got Andrew Brecken, one of my van winners when I did van competitions. How we doing? We've got Neil Fieldhouse, evening. We've got Craig, how you doing? Daniel Ralph, how you doing, guys? Yeah, a few of you watching now, that's good, that's better. It was literally like just a couple of people on YouTube. So, yeah. Have you been opening your emails? Have you been reading the content of the text that I've been posting? I cannot wait. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be awesome. And you're all going to have to wait until the end of the week. Anyway, rightio then. So, just a couple of draws this evening. We've got a weekly to announce, which we'll do in a minute. We've had a pair of tyres. They get automatically drawn on the back end. So we'll go see who's won that. Okay, then there's going to be a 7-day reminder because there is 7 days left in April's Dream Bike competition, which is the last monthly. Okay, like I've been telling you, if something's coming, big change. Okay, and then I believe we have a little draw from these guys. Craig and his business partner Wayne put up a little draw. I think it's automatically been drawn, so we're going to have a look, shall we? And Smithy's in. Hey, dude, Smithy. Thank you. I know you're talking about me there. And Kev Banks, how you doing, Kev? Last week's weekly winner, winning himself a pair of Hope brakes. Well done. Sean Sargent is now on Facebook. Blake Bust Gorcott. Gorcott, how you doing? Good luck, gents. Yeah, just a weekly draw, Blake. We've just got, yeah, I'll go and have a look, shall we? Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. Well, need to do that one first because that's the draw. There we go. Monday the 27th. We're drawing the weekly, we're drawing the tyres. Yeah, I don't think that's the way it works, mate. But there we go. Sean, I'm away on Thursday for 2 weeks. Need a win. Yeah, what for work? Yeah, if you're away for work, then yeah, I can understand why you'd want a bit of a uplift for. But rightio then, let's go. Competitions, closed competitions. Yes, tyres. Oh my God! And I'm just giving these guys a shout out. Kev Banks, get hold of Craig at Oldham Battered Clothing. You've just won a little bundle of clothing from him. That's happy days. And Andrew Brecken. Andrew, how you doing? He hasn't played for a while when he came back. You've won the tyres this week. Well done. There we go. Will it let me click on it? It will let me click on it. There we go. Andrew Brecken. Should also. There we go. There's all the entries. And we should be able to view entries as well. There we go. And have a look. Yeah. Andrew Brecken. First ticket. You know, there we go. There's everyone's names in there. You know how it all works. Don't want to bore you with all that, do I? But well done, Andrew Brecken. Let's jot that down. Andy Breckon. Well done. So yeah, ticket number 22648. Who do we appreciate? So Matthew Smith, Mr. Johnson. Going to see Mr. Johnson tomorrow morning. I just remembered. Must get up early. Nice one, Kev. Well done. What a day for Kev. I know, just won a couple of bits. And then Andrew's what? Get in. Sweet. Happy days. competitions, closed competitions. Old and battered. There we go. Oh, come on. Where's the picture? Well, that's rubbish, isn't it? There it is. Yeah. So, love this. 110 quid's worth of their clothing. Happy days. So yeah, they've got some hoodies. Obviously, yeah, there's a picture of me in their hoodie. Yay! Happy days. There we go. Well done, Kev. You won that. Let me jot that down. O and B for old and battered. Kev Banks. Well done, dude. Ticket number 809. Rightio. There we go. Splendid and tremendous. 'Tis indeed. There we go. Look at that handsome fella. Eh? Didn't even brush my hair. That's outrageous. Anyway, rightio then. Waiting to be drawn. It's just this week's weekly. There we go. You know how it all works. All the prizes are listed in the weekly. You're playing for the prize that you want to win. You've got the travel bag, you've got Garmin's, you've got brakes, you've got action cameras, games consoles, brakes, group sets, wheels, reverbs, cash, shocks, coffee machine, watches. There's a bike there. Watch for that. There's some clothing. We've got more computers. We've got more watches, another game console, a pair of forks that don't look, I don't know. I'm just, you know what, guys? I'm actually gonna discuss it. I'm not too sure about these podiums because if you want a mudguard, it just looks awful. I'm sorry. It may well be the most supple fork on the market, and motorbikes have been running forks that way for years. I get it. I really do. And they're not the only person to build forks that way, but I don't know. I don't like the way the mudguard sits underneath the steering tube. Anyway, look, we've got shocks, we've got toolkits, we've got solar power and a battery if you're running an Avanox, or even with an e-bike, and you fancy charging it up on the go. How you doing? There's an ice bath there. There's an indoor trainer. There's a massive toolkit. There's a pizza bloody oven. There's a big waterproof boiler suit. Loads of prizes in the weekly. You know how it all works, guys. And you all stand upside downies. There we go. But then there's a traditional fork there. You can play for a pair of 38s, some lights, a bike bag, some more forks, some more brakes, some more cash. Yeah, let's have a look at the entries. Who's been entered? View entries. There we go. Oh my God. All I can see is Spartacus. Is he in? He is as well. Oh, dude. Sorry, mate. I can't pronounce words the best. So you are going to be called Spartacus because that's Spruncius. Anyway, we've got Rob Screen there, Tommy Luxon, Andy Brecken, Gareth Edwards, Rue Powell. We've got Lewis Gardner, Sean there, Albert Turums, Rem Presner, Mark Binney. I'm going to have to brush up on how to pronounce some of the names, aren't I? We've got a few more people playing from over in Europe. So we've got Tony Gibson, Samantha Disdains. Let's go to the next page there. We're going to go back up. We've got Ben Comfort, Andrew Dack, Mark Kermy won a pair of wheels a few weeks back. They should be ready soon. George Brown there, Daniel Ralph, David Belt, Liam Moffat, Joe Ennis Daniel, Harry Pierce, Paul Gibson, Raphael Oliveira, Kevin Grimson, guest user. That shouldn't be like that, but we all know who that is. And then, yeah, let's do page 5. Page 5. Who's on page 5? We've got James Mahoney, Sean again. We've got Paul Gibson, Tom Watt, Rupal, guest user again, Paul Gibson, Jonathan Roberts, Ben Grooms, Thomas Daddy, Pete Chow. They're flying here, get out. And there we go. Oh, yes. And then Craig and Robbie Craig there. So, rightio then. So that's how that all works. And then we can come up here. How many tickets did we sell? Did it tell me? Should tell me. This competition is waiting to be drawn. Where have they done with that? Oh no, I don't have to. It's 4,000 tickets, isn't it? But it should be there. Why have they moved that? Oh, anyway. Google random number generator. we start with here. There's 4,000 tickets minimum in this competition. Okay, guys, and I always start off with the well-known upside down calculator word, which is that. Happy days. And then we generate a massive number off of that. And then I ask you lot if you wouldn't mind chucking in some random numbers. Thank you, Mark's in straight away. Chuck in some random numbers over 4,000. Thank you, guys. We got 42, 42, 42. Thank you, Mark. Random number off of that one. Old and battered. Craig wants 4, 4, 5, 3, 5, 4. Thank you. Boom. Big number there. Yeah, we've got it. 6, 7, 6, 8, 6, 9, 6, 7, 6, 8, 6, 9. Thank you. Big random number there off from Matthew. Thank you. Blake wants 4, 6. Blake wants 4, 6, 7, 8. 4, 6, 7, 8. Thank you, Blake. Big random number. Nice one. David Shepherd. Beverly Hills. I think you should rename yourself to Beverly Hills. That'd be absolutely amazing in the chat. Random number off of there. We then got Mickey winning. He wants all the 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 4, 5. 54, 54, 54. Big number there. Happy days. Tim Johnson. Going to be seeing him in the morning. Handing him over his Levo that he won a couple of weeks back. We got 6, 1, 2, 3, 5. Thank you very much. Big random number there. Boom. David Belt. Hey, doing, Belty? Wowzers. David wants 7, 5, 4, 8, 9. Thank you very much. It's a big number, that one. And that's the... Wow, okay. Matthew Smith. 4,001. Shall we play it? Right. We haven't done this for a while. Let's play 50-50. Quick. Right? 50-50. Right. We play 50-50 with Google Random Number Generator. So if you think it's going to land on 4,000, type a 0. If you think it's going to land on 4,001, put a 1 in the chat. Go for it. And then also, hit the thumbs up and chuck some fire in there as well. I want loads of you. We got Old and Battered wants 0. David Shepherd 0. You don't win anything for this. It's just for shits and giggles. So you got 0 from David Shepherd, 1 from Mark Lawrence, 1 from Andrew Brecken. Andrew Brecken wants 0 as well. You can't vote both. Matthew Smith wants 1. I'll give you 1 all day long. We've got Blakey wants 1. Mickey won 1. Matt Roberts 1. Lee Carey 1. Blake's chucked some fire in the chat. Craig's chucks fire in the chat. Jamie's fire in the chat. Rob Caddy wants 1. Mitchell Johnson wants 1. Matthew Smith fire in the chat. There we go. Rightio. Andrew Brecken, yeah, I know. David Belt wants 0. There we go. Let's play it. I'm going to go with 0. I'm going to go with Belty. Ooh! And it's 4,001. Rightio then. Who's hold on, what? We're not doing that. Oh, you're gonna have to phone me after this. You can't confuse me like that. I thought we were meeting and you were going back to work. Right, let's go back up here. Who gave me a really big number? I want a big number. Sean Sargentson wanted all the 6s. And all the 9s. Thank you. Big number off of that one. Boom. Thank you very much. That's awesome. So we are now going to set this up. We've got 1 here. We've got 4,000 here. Do you know what? I don't know how many tickets are sold. It's a bit confusing. Normally it tells you. I'm going to have to have a word with them. So, yeah, who knows? I've got no clue. Well, yeah, I think last time I looked, I think there was 2,800 tickets, maybe 3,100 tickets sold. So who knows? Let's fingers crossed on this spin. The person's won the weekly, and hopefully we'll find their number and find their name. Ready, steady. Good luck, everyone. Rob Caddy, winner, chicken dinner. Let's go. 1433. 1433. Search entries. 1433. A guest user? For fuck's sake, dude. I know how he's done that. Anyway, right. I've got to take, it's a sold ticket, guys. It's a sold ticket, 143. And do you know what? Have I got it? I have got it open on the, no, I haven't. It's not open on the other website. Rightio then. Well, guest user, 143, purchased a ticket 2 hours ago. He's the winner. I will find that out and let you guys know in a minute. That's not cool. But anyway, we can now get our 5 runners up. Let's get our 5 runners up, and these people all win their order back. What was that number? 144. 144. Has this one been sold? Jay Harvey, well done. 144. Jay Harvey. Jay Harvey, you've just won your order back. It will be credited to your account and you'll be able to use that to enter. Next week, let's generate another number. 3765. Again, guest user. Fuck's sake. Do you know what? I don't even know. That could be someone else or it could be the same person. I've got no clue. So this isn't cool. Do you know what? There was a massive update at the back end of my website Thursday last week. It's absolutely amazing for me, but for some stuff is now missing, which is making me look shit again, and I hate it. What number was that? 2634. 2634. Has it been sold? Matt Roberts, well done, buddy. 2634. Matt Roberts. Fly. Let's get a couple more. 1141. Liam Maffitt. 1141. Thank you. Liam Moffat. Well done. We need one more. 1591. Peter Kendrick. Peter Kendrick. Well done indeed. There we go. Happy days. Simple as. I'm rather annoyed with that because it's all gone Pete Tong there. It's supposed to say how many tickets are sold, bought, and this, that, and the other, but it's all disappeared. Yeah, that's totally wrong. Anyway, that's that. Bit annoyed with that. Obviously, you can tell. My chirpiness has just been chirped. Oh, do you know what? And I gave the website people some money today, and I said I wasn't going to pay them a penny until everything is sorted. And they gave me a really nice message and said, oh, we're doing this, we're doing that. So I gave them some money. And then they're going to do that to me. We shouldn't have guest users. Yeah, it's not possible. You cannot check out as a guest without putting your name and your details in. So I don't know what's happened there. But look, guys, really sorry. I'd like to announce, but it was a sold ticket and it had a name assigned to it. Obviously, it was guest user, so I don't know who it is. I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to have to look on the back end, okay? Find out what that order was, see if it is a guest, see what that person's name was, and then I'll announce it. This is tomorrow morning. Jay Harvey, possibly the same guest user, but it shouldn't be. And if he has, then I'll pick another person at random. Matt Roberts, Liam Moffat, and Peter Kendrick have all won their orders back. That's going to be recredited to your account in your wallet. Okay, what was the winning number? Jack Laidlaw. Jack Laidlaw. The winning number was 1433, dude. Okay. Try again next tweet. Yes, indeed. David Shepherd, well done. Craig, speak in the morning, mate. Yeah, I'll give you the person's details, or I'll pass on Kev Banks' details to you, so you can get that. Liam Moffat, well done, dude. You've won your order back. Whatever you spent this week, you'll have that recredited and bloody hell, you'll have that recredited into your wallet, and you'll be able to spend it. Yeah, you'll be able to spend it on the website again next week. So yeah, guys, don't forget. Let's quickly go back to the web. Competitions, active draws. Yes. All those bikes, all those Avanox, all that M2S power listed in there. All of those bikes, absolutely amazing. There's not that many bikes to play for this month, okay? Because I kept the list really nice and clean. There's some really nice desirable bikes in there. You've got the Mondraker Zendit there. You've got the Pivot Shuttle. There's a couple of road bikes. That's some really nice Propel. You've got the Sculpture, okay? You've got the Pivot Phoenix downhill bike. We've got a Cannondale, a couple of gravel bikes in there. The V10's in there as well. We've got the Mondraker Samin. We've got the Pinarello. Yeah, you've got the original DBC, you've got Levo 4 Pro, you've got the Levo Comp Alloy, which is what Tim Johnson won. You've got the Norco site, you've got the New Proof Mega. So, and obviously the thing is, if you haven't noticed, all these bikes, if you click on this information button here, it pops up. You can play for that bike, or take any bike, or the cash alternative if you win. Okay? So, and it's one of the things that's supposed to be happening. It's supposed to be in the corner, top right-hand corner, the cash alternative is supposed to be displayed. And that was supposed to happen, and it hasn't happened. So, yeah, just website people, just websites, I don't like them. They say they're going to do something, and they don't. And then they give you an excuse, and then they give you a little bit. It's like a relationship. It really is. They drip feed you a little bit, keep you on the hook. Yeah. Oh, we're going to give you this. Oh, we're going to give you that. Yeah. Well, just give it to me. No, we're going to give you a little bit today. Then we're going to give you a little bit next week. Look, I've asked for it. I've paid for it. Just give it me. No. We're just going to give you a little bit to this. Oh, someone's been on holiday. Someone's got a runny nose. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it is. It is, mate. It's all bollocks. It really is. I could have bought myself a very nice freaking bike, if not a really nice e-bike, for the amount of money I've paid for this website in total now. And yeah. Anyway, there we go. Look, Liam Moffat, well done. Oh right, Tim. I know. When I get home, I can have a round the car park. I'm gonna drain the battery so you can't. Well done. Looking forward to meeting Tim tomorrow morning. Tim and I are going to be meeting up. I'm going to be handing over his win. He won a couple of weeks back, didn't he? Dream Bike 144. Yeah, he won the Levo comp. He took part cash and a bike, so yeah, I'll give him, transferred him the cash. I know that he's actually bought himself a motorbike, and he's doing his motorbike license as we speak. And he's also picking up an e-bike. I'm going to be handing that over to him tomorrow morning. So well done indeed. So that's pretty much it. Well done to guest user who won with ticket number 1433. Well done, mate. Guys, you know I've been having some website problems. I can't apologise enough. I will announce what it was and who it was first thing tomorrow. Jack Laidlaw. I think I won. Okay, wow. Thank you very much. If you can check, that'll be awesome. If you can check, that'll be amazing. It's all bollocks. Do you know what it is? It is, yeah. It's all bollocks. Anyway, talking of all, it's all bollocks. You guys are going to have to wait until next week. I've got something so huge coming next week. It's going to be absolutely epic. Stay tuned, okay? Lots is happening, lots changing. Maybe my website will be finally finished. It's only taken them 7 weeks to move me from one website to the new website, and I still haven't got all the features and amazing stuff that I've bought and paid for. It's just, yeah, like I said, yeah. Definitely excited. Nope, not telling anyone. It's a big surprise next week. So Andrew Banks, well done. Congratulations to Kev Banks, well done. Jack Laidlaw, 1433. That was the ticket number, dude. And Rob Caddy. There we go. I know, it's going to be fire. In the chat. Right, I'm off. Take it easy, guys. We'll get up early because I'll drive up the M1 tomorrow morning to meet Tim Johnson and hand over his bike. So that's it. Guys, really sorry. I know you guys know that I've been having some website problems. I don't know why or how someone has managed to check out with guest user. It shouldn't say that. And Jay Harvey, and again another guest user, Matt Roberts, Liam Moffat, and Peter Pendrick have all. Blake. Don't spend that much money, Blake. If you're listening to me, please don't. Okay, it's supposed to be a punt. It's supposed to be a cup of coffee, a couple of quid, Just a lovely little punt, okay? I am not a huge gambling website. What you want to spend with me is entirely up to you, but I will always be an advocate for don't spend that much. Spend a little, play often, and you never know, you might win, okay? That's what I do. Oh, wow, Jack Laidlaw. Fucking awesome. The chat saves me. Well done, Jack. If that is you, you've got a ticket. What? That's coffee in Switzerland. I know, dude. I think I got carried away. Yeah, some people do that. Well, next week you're probably going to get carried away. I'm telling you now, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. But anyway, Mark Lawrence, good night. Sean, good night. Rob Caddy, what's? I don't understand. That's a coffee in Switzerland. A small punt. Yes, it isn't. I nearly bought some tyres. Andrew, message the page. Message my page. Yeah, Andrew. Message the page. And then just let me know what pair of tyres you want. Hopefully you want Continentals, because I need to order some Continentals. Jack Laidlaw, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm pretty sure that's mine. Well, I'll tell you what, Jack. I don't know if I can do it. No, I can't do it, but I will put that winning number in on the back end of the website in a minute, and then it will send you an email if you're the winner. And Kev Banks, bring on next week. Oh, mate, yeah. Can't wait. It's going to be interesting. Matthew Smith. Smithy! Foxy out, everyone. Take care. I'll see you next Monday. Don't forget, 7 days left in the monthly. All of those Avinox bikes to play for, plus any other bike that you fancy. We've got the original Dream Bike competition in there, so any bike, any brand up to £8.5 That ticket's still in there. That will never, ever leave my website. It's where I started, and it's where a lot of you buy some tickets for that, but also there's a lot of you that fancy something else, or a little bit more, or a little bit less, So I'm just trying to cater for as many as I can. So, always there. So, dig deep. Okay, grab the tickets, and I will see you next Monday. Foxy out, bitches!